This is the, actually I have two sets in here, the Sailor Moon S and Super S Mahjong sets. I only have the box for the S one. Here's the Super S board. It has two sides. I have no clue exactly how to play this. I do have the little instruction papers for them, but I don't know Japanese well enough probably to even translate them, but anyway. This thing is so huge, I have no clue where to put this. That's why it's not on the shelf or anything, because I don't have, like, it won't fit on the shelf. It's too wide. These are all the tiles for each game, by the way. I have pictures online, so I'm kind of just going to skim over them. I really love both these sets, though. They're just cool. I like board game, like the Sailor Moon board games. I think it's a neat item. I have some other board games we'll see in a bit. So here's the instruction booklets and little, I would think they're like, not scorecards, but like points. I guess they'll tell you how the points work. And here's the S board. It has front and back. I totally wish I knew how to play and I could invite a bunch of people over and we could all freaking play Sailor Moon board games. It would be so awesome. I know, I'm a dork. Anyway, basically I pile them up like this with the tiles in the center, because if I put the Pegasus board on top, it helps keep the whole box stiff so it's not caving in or anything. It's kind of nice. It actually keeps the box up a little bit, but that's okay. Like, it won't close all the way, but I'm guessing this is sadly going to have to go in storage because I have no place to store it. But it's really one of my favorite items. This is a set of little figures. I'm sorry I keep staring in the light. I don't have much light in my room. That I believe I may have received also with the Irwin locket and a long time ago. This down here is well, it says a banner, but I call it a wall scroll, you know. It's still sealed in the package. I've never opened it. I might have also received that in the same lot. I don't remember, but if I didn't get it in the same lot, it was the same time. That's a pile of cards, besides the tape, that I need to sell, because I used to buy those big old booster boxes. Yeah, 36 packs. I used to buy those to try to complete my set. This is a set of small Irwin plush. They're cute. They're fun. Venus, like, her hair makes her crazy, but they're pretty cute. I got those a long time ago. I've had several people ask me about them because they guess they've never seen them before, but I feel like when I got them, there was quite a few around, and I really don't see them anymore. Here's the Sailor Moon wedding board game. I wish mine had all the pieces, but I actually found out it does not. I saw somebody else who has more pieces than theirs. I'm so jealous. But I wouldn't give it up for anything unless I absolutely had a complete new boxed one or something. Here's the Sailor Moon S board game. I know there's at least, I think there's 2 Sailor Moon R board games I don't have yet. I don't remember if there's a Super S board game besides the Mahjong one. Up here I have a newly completed set of light up figures, thanks to Cody. So I'm super excited about that. Well, I had the full set before, but some of them were in bad shape and didn't work, and now I have a complete set working. Most of the boxes in pretty good shape, and in between them, those are like unofficial cups I got a long time ago. And I started to put little origami cranes up there that I made from that Sailor Moon wrapping paper. Sorry you can't see them. This shelf is almost completely books, starting with the art books, which I love. I'm only missing Infinity for the manga ones. Then there's some anime ones, the Friends and Foes book, you know, some magazine type stuff, like figure magazines. And this is a piano book. Some Animerica issues that had Sailor Moon, the Thin comics, the Scout guides, including the German ones. The only German ones I don't have is 1 through 5, which is the same as the English ones as far as I know. some unofficial birthday cards. This is Makoto's school ID book. If I can show you, see. They're so cute. Anyway. Wish I had more, but I've only ever seen hers and Ami's out for sale. This is a figure I actually got with one of my board games. It came with it along with one of the cranes. Oh, this crane up here. So actually from Japan, the seller sent me the crane and the little Ami Gashapon, so it's really cute. It's kind of exciting, you know. This is a set of like Stars flashcards. I guess I could pull them out and show you. Kind of. They're really neat just because they have a bunch of characters from Stars, including Galaxia. And it just says like, you just match them up or something like that. Can't remember. And when I get to some of the other ones, there's ones from other seasons, so I'd like to get a bunch of them. I like cards and board games, apparently. These two items are really special to me. The Venus, these are both actually unofficial. This is like a copy of an official one, and then this is unofficial but adorable Sailor V hairbrush that I received from my special person in Germany. Some of you know who I'm talking about. Oh yeah, back to the books, sorry. I then have the English manga. That's one of the first things I completed when I started collecting. I got all of the manga and some of the full seasons of DVDs, and at the same time I would sometimes collect cards, but really the manga was the first thing I focused on and completed, and I'm so glad I did, because for a while they were certain volumes were really expensive. So I finally received the full Japanese manga. I did have the Sailor V for a while, and then I finally bought a full set of the Japanese manga, which also came with other works of Naoko, which are these here. I wish I could line them all up, but the way my brain works, I had to have them like this. So the Sailor V figure, I like Sailor V. I think she's cute, and that figure's adorable, so I bought that one. But other than that, I don't really have any more Gashapon. I would like to get them, but sorry, I'm trying to fix this one while I'm talking. And if you're wondering about this little pile, it's random German, European money, and chapstick, and cards, memory cards from when I went to Germany. So that's all that's about. These little keychains I love. Saturn I got, again, because she's my favorite outer Senshi. But I just love these little ones where they're the girls in their civilian forms instead of the Senshi forms. I just thought it was neat, and they're adorable. Then I have some pins. I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep getting in the way of the light because there's only one light over here. I actually found out I have some doubles like this one. I have two of this one. So, and the Venus one I think is because I went to send one to my special someone, and I keep forgetting to send it. But I also have Jupiter and the Usagi one, and then I have another that Superus one and the Tuxedo Mask one. These are all of my Irwin dolls. Nearly all of them are boxed except for these three. And I need the regular Sailor Moon because I have Super Moon and Princess Serenity. And then I have one of the first Sailor Moon dolls back there. There's my Irwin Saturn. I'm sorry, they're so hard to see. There's really no room over here. Chibi Moon I just got. Was that from Alyssa? I'm sorry if that's not right, but I think that's who it was from. I have all the accessories for the Neptune and Uranus, so really I just need their boxes, but I haven't been able to find them yet. Or I haven't really asked around either, so just to be honest. And those are little rice flavor packets, I think. I bought from someone on LiveJournal. On this shelf, this is a Sailor Venus t-shirt I got from a fellow Sarah. And then I have the Hinamatsuri plush, which I nearly sold because I could not find, I think it was Usagi and Rei. I can't remember. I was missing two, and I nearly sold them, and then I found Usagi and Rei and completed the set, and then I couldn't sell them. So yeah, This is the Sailor Venus lantern, little paper lantern in the box. I actually had 2 of those at one point, but one of them was for my special someone, so we each have one. And then we have a ton of plush, which is actually what I just put these on the shelf. And this is like a little unicorn I had since high school. Oh god. The Eternal Sailor Moon clock was from a friend. This is a puzzle with Makoto on it back there. Then in the back is the standing Super S plush. The only one I'm missing is Chibiusa. She has eluded me. And that's a Roy Mustang, just so you know. I do like Fullmetal Alchemist, but for some reason I have a soft spot for Roy Mustang. Even though I like Ed and Al too, but he's the only one that I have a plush of from there. I have patches and stuff of Winry, but yeah. So then I have the Outer Senshi plush that all have their little, like Saturn has their glaive and Pluto has their rod, and they have their mirror and sword. And then I have my only Eternal Sailor Moon plush, which I received in this huge lot, which is where I got like all these little scenery plush. The Diana I have had a long time actually, and I think I got her from by a long time actually, for her it's only a few years. A long time for some other stuff is like 5, 6, 8 years. But yeah, I've had her a while and I'm told she's really rare, so I had thought of selling her for a while, but then I was like, well, I'll never find her again maybe, so she's awful cute, I'll keep her. The only reason I thought of selling her is because I don't have any of the other cat plushes, so. Then there's the little Hotaru. I almost said Saturn, but technically it's Hotaru, same person, but you know. I didn't know if you could see her. And then I have a Haruka and a little tiny Neptune. And then I have this little Windbreaker plush, Chibi Moon, and I also have these like both got in the same lot. It's supposed to be Super Moon with a flashing tiara, but like you can see, like it's falling off. The tiara keeps going, or the flashing part keeps going inside of her. And I haven't got it to work yet, but I haven't like tried to figure out how to open her to put new batteries in. And I wasn't really set on keeping them, except that they're awful cute. A lot of times I don't want to keep things because I want to have a complete set, like I'm a sets person. So I don't always want to keep things because I have the whole set. Like this Chibi Moon I almost sold because I don't have the rest in her set. I'm sorry, it's so dark. There's a little S wand back there. Venus, Saturn, Jupiter, and these two are from a different set than the other Venus and Jupiter on the other side. But they look really similar. A Tuxedo Mask. He's adorable. He has a little rose. It's so cute. Okay, sorry. A Crisis Moon with her S-Rod. That's the Ray with the heart brooch that's holding the Ofuda scroll, but you can't see it. Sorry. This is why I didn't really want to put my plush here, but I don't have anywhere else to put them. That's the wedding set. And actually somewhere buried back there behind them is the pink frame that goes with them. Then we have the Amazonas Quartet. I love them. They're so cute. And then I have like all the civilian form SMR plushies. So they're all in their school uniforms and stuff. They're so cute. Sorry, I didn't realize the tag was sticking out on Venus. Yeah. And I just put Moon and Chibi Moon in front because there wasn't anywhere else to put them, and I felt like they should go together.